Imagine a superhero universe, bursting with epic battles and towering heroes. Yet one of the most formidable figures in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, graced the screen just once, and odds are she'll never come back. It's a puzzling paradox that leaves fans wondering why such immense potential gets sidelined. But here's the twist that might surprise you. It's all tied to her overwhelming strength and the challenges of weaving her into future sagas without unbalancing the whole franchise. As the MCU gears up for another monumental clash, it's rallying its elite warriors once more. After a hiatus where the Avengers took a back seat, two rival factions are now vying for supremacy under the Avengers banner. The new Avengers have the mighty Sentry as their muscle, and Sam Wilson is poised to enlist heavy hitters like Thor and Shang-Chi as Avengers Doomsday ignites. Yet with Doctor Doom's ominous shadow casting doubt, there's little room for internal squabbles. Adding to the mix, the Fantastic Four and X-Men are stepping in, bringing formidable talents such as Franklin Richards, Sue Storm, Magneto, and Professor X to bolster the defenses. With so many powerhouse players on board, it's inevitable that some of the MCU's top-tier characters are being left out of the Doomsday lineup. Captain Marvel and Doctor Strange, fresh off their solo films in recent years, are notably absent from these rosters, a surprising omission given their proven might. Another exceptionally strong character made her debut not on the silver screen, but on Disney+, seizing a brief spotlight. But unlike those others, her path back into the MCU seems permanently blocked, even as the universe cries out for every ally possible in this all-hands-on-deck moment. And this is the part most people miss. The Disney Plus phase of the MCU has been a hotbed of debate and divisiveness. Many series feel like mandatory viewing, packed with plot twists that ripple through the franchise. Like WandaVision serving as a direct sequel to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, or Agatha All Along tying into that web. Yet there's one show that Marvel executives probably wish could fade into obscurity. Secret Invasion. Led by Nick Fury, this series plunges him into a tense standoff between rival Skrull factions, those shape-shifting aliens who can mimic anyone. Fury's past actions have exacerbated the Skrulls' woes, and Gravik, a key antagonist, demands retribution. Fury turns to his longtime companion Talos for aid, but Talos is grappling with his own domestic turmoil. His daughter, Gia, has aligned with Gravik's crew and is issuing threats against Earth's populace to leverage demands. Or so it seems, until the reveal that she's actually undercover, infiltrating Gravik's operation to dismantle it from within. By Secret Invasion's climax, negotiations with Gravik prove futile, prompting Gia to take drastic action. She injects herself with the Harvest, a potent serum compiled from the DNA of the MCU's greatest powerhouses, including Captain Marvel and the formidable Thanos, and transforms into a force to reckon with. Gravik falls, Earth is spared, and Gia emerges as a potential paragon of heroism. But despite this victorious setup, Marvel Studios hasn't carved out a role for her in the years since. Here's where it gets controversial. The MCU seems at a loss for handling characters who are simply too overpowered. Sure, Secret Invasion received lukewarm reviews. Critics and viewers often cite its lackluster plot and retcons that alter key franchise events as major flaws. But honestly, that reception likely plays a minor role in Gaia's exile. The real hurdle is her amplified abilities. Finding adversaries worthy of challenging her would require inventive storytelling, perhaps weakening her powers or escalating enemy threats dramatically. For a character with only a single appearance, that's a hefty investment of effort, and she's not alone in this struggle. Take Sentry, for instance, whose raw power drives thunderbolts. By film's end, though, he's relegated to the sidelines to avoid overshadowing the stakes. This nerfing, a gaming term meaning to reduce a character's strength, helps ensure that Doctor Doom or other foes in Avengers Doomsday don't face an easy victory right from the start. Is this equitable to a newcomer trying to establish roots in an ever-growing universe? It might feel unfair, but it's par for the course in maintaining narrative balance. Some argue this approach stifles character development, sparking debates on whether Marvel prioritizes plot convenience over potential. What do you reckon? Should overpowered heroes like Gaia get another shot, even if it means complicating the story? Or is nerfing them the smart move to keep battles thrilling? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and chime in on the comic book forum. Let's debate this fan-favorite dilemma.